jumped the furthest. Yep, that's right. It's going to be Gus. And he came in first place. So who won the jumping contest? Gus won. Gustavo won the jumping contest. Alright, see how easy that was? When you draw it out so that you can see it, and then you plan it out so you can support your evidence to your answer. Alright, flip the page, guys, and we're almost there to home plate. Carrie is comparing the numbers of 9 and 207 thousandths and 9 and 210 thousandths. What is the least place value she needs to compare to decide which number is greater? So I'm going to just line these up. I have just use my strategies. Why even try to guess it? So we wanted to say what is the least place value she needs to compare. So she can't do it here, not in the ones, because they're equal. She can't do it in the tenths because they're equal. So this is the first one. What place value is that? That's right, hundredths. So she's going to compare it in the hundredths place value. Good job. See? Line it up, and then you can see it all happening. In 5 and 820 thousandths, what is the place value position of 0? So we're looking at the 0 right here. I'm going to draw out my place value because I want you to make sure you get in that habit. I have my whole, tenths, hundredths, thousandths. Place my numbers. That's a whole number. This is the 8, the 2, the 0. The 0 is in what place value? Excellent. In the thousandths place value. So if you're still struggling, there is nothing wrong with you placing those into a place value chart, into the system. One more on our multi-step problem. Look at the table in question 20. So we're going to come up to the work that we did yesterday. It says, what if Jim grew 5/10 inches? Okay. What if he grew? So does that mean that he's increasing or decreasing? So what if he grew? That means getting taller, 5/10 inches. Which would then show the lengths in order from the greatest to the least. So we have to go from greatest to least. So I'm going to add 4 and 21 hundredths. And then remember, when you're adding, this is not new for you. We need to line up our decimals. 0 is my hero. 1 plus 0 is 1. 5 plus 2 is 7. I'm bringing down my decimals. 4 plus 0 is 4. So now he would be at 4 and 71 hundredths. That would be his new number. So then what happens? Well, let's look over here at our place value chart that we did. He's going to, if we switch this over to a 7, well, you know what? Let's redo it. So we said it's 4 and 32 hundredths, 4 and 55 thousandths, 4 and 21 hundredths, and 4 and 7/10. You see, I decided to go ahead and draw it out because then I'm going to just rush through it and then make careless mistakes, which means that we should have just done it right in the first place. First group is equal. I shouldn't have circled it. This is the one I should have circled. Out of this one, which is the largest one? Okay, so it would be right here, which belongs to, this is Spot, this is Jim, this is Gus, and this is Oscar. So now, who's in first place? Spot's in first place. So I'm going to have Spot. So, well, look at there. I have, is that right? Jim grew. So we're going from greatest to least. Oh, you know what? Did y'all catch that? I just now caught it. So if you caught my mistake, you come in tomorrow and say, Miss Rowe, I caught what your mistake was, and tell me what my mistake is. Because I just saw it, because Because what did I do? Human error, right? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. All right, I'm going to go ahead and make my corrections, but come in tomorrow and tell me what I did wrong for a treat. Okay, so look at this right here. So if I didn't, see, they're not trying to trick. They're seeing if you are actually writing in the right number. I should have circled that when I wrote it. So these are equal. Those are my greatest because I have to start from greatest. So that's not going to work out. Go to the next. Let's see. So this is going to be the smallest. So this is in 4th place. The next one is in 3rd place because I'm going to be working backwards so I can get rid of these here. So I have Gus and Oscar. So I'm going to work backwards. Here's Gus. He's in 4th. And here's Oscar in 3rd. Uh-oh. Okay, so I can get rid of these. Looks like it may be C because I have Gus that started, so I don't need this and I don't need this. So let's double check. I'm going to go to the next one, and now I'm comparing these two. Oops, 1. So that is, what would be the next one? Yep, the 2nd place is going to be Spot, and 1st place is going to be Jim. So does that, they switch. So then we have it that way. All right. Hey, made 2 things. So tomorrow you're going to come in and let me know I made a mistake on number 21 by not putting in the extra 5 inches. And then you can come in and let me know about, oh, what was the mistake that I made? Oh, over here, right? That I was hiding it while I was doing the work because I hid it and you couldn't see it. All right, so come in and you can get it's either the mints or the lifesavers. All right, I'll see you later. And don't pass the water around on this. Talk to you later. Bye.